Hello again, everyone. This is the inspector back with you for another shave. And I just did a video for the razor company the other day. I'm going to be using the same razor because I know some of you guys haven't seen it. It's not out yet. So used it on Saturday when I did that video. So I think it was Saturday. Yeah. Right? So, or Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday it was. Okay. Getting on with it. What razor? The Parker SoloEdge. $39, a great deal. Okay, they could probably have charged $60 for this. Plus, you get a 100-pack of half DE blades. Great value. This top screws off here, over here by the stem here, and it's a two-piece. And the top cap removes, you put the blade in, screw it down really well, and you're good to go. That blade isn't moving. Now, stick with me. Subi Shaves just did a video, brought up a really good point. Sometimes when you snap a regular DE blade in half, it has that edge to it that breaks off and leaves, it's not completely flat. That's why I like pre-cut blades. Okay, and he tried it, doing it in this with the med prep and it was uneven exposure, because it didn't lay flat. He just took a scissors and snipped it off, which was a good way to do it, but I don't even like going there. So I use regular pre-cut half DE blades. There's about 4 or 5 prominent makers of blades who do that. One of them is Parker, and I have a second use Parker in here. They're excellent, okay, for my use, my experience. Now, he also said that it has pretty good heft here. A nice angle, mild, efficient shave. He said about the first video that grip may be an issue. I didn't find that to be true, only because of the grooves in here. That helps a tremendous amount. So I didn't have problems with the grip. Some people may. You can also use alum if you want to improve the grip, but I don't see it giving me any trouble here so far. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think it's 3.8 inches long, and so you can't beat it. This would be a good option for those who are coming off a cartridge blade and getting into traditional wet shaving. This is an excellent choice, and it's not big time bucks here we're talking about. And you get the blades, they're throwing in the blades for $38. I think that's a great deal. Anyhow, so that's about the razor. Let's move on. The soap. First time, got this off of Etsy. Azalea City Soaps, Some Beach. Okay, it's about 4 ounces, I'm guessing here. Yeah, 4 ounces, 3 ounces, sorry, 3 ounces. Forgot what I paid for it, somewhere in the $15 range, I want to say. Smells like tropical, which is very nice. Hey, I'm all for that. I have several scents that are sort of similar. Got the aftershave splash to go with it. So that's off of Etsy, and we'll see how that goes, okay? Using DS Cosmetics board brush that I got off of AliExpress. We'll be using, yeah, I'm gonna go with this again. Taconic, I got this for free off of Super Safety Razor site. Coupon for this. 2 ounces in here. Yeah, this is a $15 value if you like pre-shave oil. I like it. Okay, every now and then it does well for me. Just a light coating on here, so we'll use that. And yeah, so we've cleaned out. We're gonna try to do a head shave too. Face and head cleaned out really well. We're just gonna put it under some hot water, do pre-shave, do the shave, and we'll go on from there. Okay, so that being said, we'll apply our pre-shave here. It's a spray. We'll just spray it on and it's oil, so it comes out in like sort of drop type of thing, which is fine. You're not actually spraying it because it's too viscous for that to happen, in my opinion. So we'll just work it in unscented. It has a tiny bit of a scent. I'm picking up sort of like a citrusy, little citrusy vibe, which is fine. Okay, goes with the soap anyhow. We'll wash our hands really good from that oil. So with soap, because you don't want that to have it impede your grip on the razor, okay? So I'm gonna wash out really good and dry really good. Okay, so that being done, we'll dry up here and we'll wring out our board brush, shake it out, work this into a paste. TRC Unbreakable Lather Bowl. Excellent. And we'll see how this works here. Like I said, this is my first Azalea City soap. They're out of Mobile, Alabama on Etsy. Check them out. Okay. So I'm working it I like to work it into a paste first to get it really, okay, you see how that is? That's exactly how I want it. And I'm just gonna add water as I go. I'm not drowning my soap out to begin with too much water. You want to do it a little bit at a time, okay, to get it dialed in. Every soap is different, so it accepts water differently, some a little bit more than others, depending on the base. And yeah, so here we have it. That's plenty in the brush, plenty in the bowl. We'll apply. Very nice. Yeah, nice coverage. Scent is nice coming out here. Yeah. A little water coming out from the brush a little bit, but it's okay. All right. So here we go. Parker SoloEdge, second use on the Parker half DE blade. And let's go. And this is not aggressive to me. Maybe a little bit like not quite medium, but to my feel here. Okay. Pretty darn smooth. I've been seeing videos and stuff, and about 3 or 4 of them, I guess, by now. Everyone who's tried it, they really liked it. Subi Shaves, Ohio Shaves. Okay, so still some available right now, but I know some of you guys wait until you hear some reviews to see how it was going to be before you plop down your money, and I get it totally. I get it. Especially when you have a 125 or so razors, DESE like I have, but I just ordered it right off the bat. I sort of knew I would like it, but yeah. Soap feels good. Nice slickness. As you can see, the lather has not dissipated a bit. That's always a good sign of a good quality soap in and of itself. It's not the whole story, but okay. Go over here. I'm going to go out a little bit because that's how my beard grows like that too. So you can see the angles that I'm taking on my chin reflect that. Everybody does it differently. Nice. Very solid, very smooth. Okay, rinses out nicely. Even with the oil. And so you see I'm going side here on the bottom and then the other way on the bottom because my hair grows in different directions down there. Okay. And this is no problem getting under the nose for me. Yep. Pretty darn efficient, gotta say. Pretty darn efficient. Okay. Give it a rinse here. And more lather on the face. Yeah, I didn't go into work today because it's snowing here. Not as bad here as it is up north, but still I have to drive to it. Okay, and back. So no, I wasn't going to put myself through that today. As it was, they closed the office anyhow. I had to send our inspectors back home to do some training on the computer, on the tablets, the iPads that they have for the field. Okay. And all right, go against the grain, second pass. My hand is wet here. Okay, so, and those grooves do help. It's not always the raised knurling, it's the indentions. Like the grooves in the razor aren't sticking out, they're indented, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, this is, yeah. Don't have to worry about, quote, finding the angle or anything with this. It's pretty, I think, darn intuitive. Okay? And we'll go up the sides here. 2 days growth. I shaved Sunday, so here we go Tuesday again. And yeah. Nice. Very, very smooth. Some guys were really surprised Ohio Shaves was saying how he didn't think he was going to like it, but he did. So you just never know, guys, what's going to happen, okay, with a certain razor that you may have questions about. Now, some of these guys, I'm sure, were sent advanced copies of the razor by the company. Yeah. 99.9% of everything that I've ever bought, I've had to purchase. Okay. It's a rare occasion when I get something, a freebie or, just for review. you know, I'm not that big of a channel yet, so, you know, it is what it is. That's fine. When you buy it with your own money, for sure, entitled to your own opinion. And even if I accept something on the basis of my honest opinion of the product. So this time I'm coming in here this way. Trick is here, short measured buffing strokes, and also straight up on the chin. So on this side, I go three ways. I go this way, and then I come this way, and then I go straight up. Nice. Okay. Lastly, we'll go above the mustache here. Nice. Okay, very nice. Very solid. The big trick for me is getting right on the bottom. All right. Okay, very nice. Give it a read. Oh, yeah. Okay. Go to a towel for the face. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Great results. Very hot. That's like I like it. BBS all the time. Okay. And, yeah, we'll bring out the Thayer's coconut water and spray it down. By the way, guys, just want to mention PSA. See that here, my mole that I thought was a mole? Well, it's actually skin cancer, a non-malignant, most common form of this type of thing. Had a biopsy done. We'll get it fully removed on the 27th. So when it finally heals up and all, that'll be problem solved. I don't have to worry about nicking that. And if you find something like this that doesn't go away, get it checked out. All right, just do yourself a favor. I let it go way too long. And then I said, hey, you know, just saying. All right, so let me get my my Bic Easy rinse out of my Save Blade solution. Second use on this razor. Now, this is I find this to be the best head shaver disposable I've ever used. Blades far apart, rinse is great like it says, but the blades are oh so smooth. Pivoting head. This is disposable. They also have a cartridge version where they have the handle and it snaps in. That may be the better deal if you get it on Amazon, because you get the handle and then you get like 9 or 10 of these heads, and it comes out to be a real deal. Okay, seriously, for those of you who like that sort of thing, and obviously I do because I use it. All right, so real wet the head, and then we'll add a tiny bit more water to this and lather it up, fluff it up again, and get everything, try to get everything off the bottom of that bowl. All right. Okay, we're good. All right, let's apply. I'll do 2 passes. Why not? On the head. All right. So, Bic Easy rinse. A real winner in my estimation. We'll go front to back. Yeah, it doesn't, even on the first shave, there's like no harshness of, you know, how a new blade feels sometimes. You know, needs to be worked in before you start really getting to, you know, it's not like a feather situation with the DE blades, nothing like that. And it almost feels like it's not cutting, but it does, and it does. Okay, we'll go around the ear. Be careful, that's crucial. Be careful around that ear, because if you're not, if you're careless, you're gonna get bit. Okay, so yeah, just remarkable how smooth these blades are that they put in here. They're not all the same, guys, so I don't know which one it is that they put in, but it's good. Okay, it lasts a decent amount of time too. Okay, I'm gonna go cross in the back here to get anything that I have missed going down. All right, and don't forget your back of your neck, guys. No sense in shaving your head and then your neck is a mess. It doesn't jive, in my opinion. But all right, so we can rinse off at this point or not. I'm just gonna go back and just lather up again. Nice brush, this DS Cosmetics board brush, like 15 bucks on AliExpress. Usually, you know, they jack up the price just because it's a barber pole type handle. It can get ridiculous, you know what I mean. I've got a few, so I can speak from experience, but all right. Second pass, back to front. And I'm getting the last remnants here. So it's about 5%, I'm guessing, that's left that, you know, so when I rinse it, the hair that is left is essentially a powder. Okay, if you dry it down, that's what it'll look like. It's gonna look like a powder. Okay, but yeah, this is like, wow. This razor is an absolute breeze to use. I caution, always be careful. Don't get careless, but you can tell, you know, how the razor glides and, you know, not aggressive, it pivots, it captures all your contours of your head. So it does everything I want it to do, and it's not overly expensive. So yeah, that's you can see. All right, that's not clogging whatsoever. Like I always do, rinse it off, hot water, shake it. I'm gonna put this in the towel just to blot it. Excess moisture off. Back into Save My Blade solution for the next time. And we're good to go. Yeah, we'll just put the top back on. All right. All right, let's rinse off the head. All right, towel off. And why not? We'll put more Thayers on the head, which I encourage greatly. It really feels great on the head. It feels great on my face too, but the head is just a whole nother level of experience. Okay, as you can see, it's getting low. Okay, so we'll let that sink in. Okay, we'll dry it up here. Let's go over what we did. Parker SoloEdge, 39 bucks, 100 pack of pre-cut Parker blades. You just can't beat the value. And yeah, the performance is excellent. So if you're looking for a great single edge that doesn't cost a lot of money, you may want to take a look at this before you buy it. Before, sometimes these things go out of stock, and it takes a number of weeks for them to produce more. If you wait, you may lose. So initially, at least. So Parker blades, second use on that. Got one more. Unbreakable TRC. Lather bolt ridge is excellent. DS Cosmetics Boar Barbershop Barber Pole. Soap, Azalea City soaps from Etsy, Sun Beach. Nice tropical scent. 3 ounces for, yes, around 15 bucks or so. Really good quality. And along with the splash, smells exactly the same way. After we get out of the shower, this goes on. Got some beach action going on a snowy day. Okay, guys, I think for now that covers it. We'll try to do, video on the weekend and maybe once during the week. I'm trying to do that. Sometimes work catches up with me. I don't get home until after 5, after being in the office from 6:30 in the morning. It's a long day. So, but thank you for joining me. Hey, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.